What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Naruto Online. Look at this beautiful map. I actually love the Christmas and snow theme. It's absolutely amazing to look at. So a lot of things have happened, and we have a lot of stuff to cover today. I mean, like an actual ton. So first of all, I want to go over some of the things that I have been up to. So if you guys didn't see already, I actually uploaded a Zetsu breakthrough video a few days ago where I played with him in arena, and oh wait, it's right here. And so we actually managed to get the +2. I was insanely lucky. I had all 4 of these locked, and I was just trying to get the Y or +1 just so that we could frag him. And I somehow managed to just skip all that and got a +2 on the very last day. Our second to last day, actually. That was actually really good for us, and so we have managed to actually max breakthrough Zetsu. And if you guys haven't seen that video yet, I suggest you go check it out. It was a ton of fun. I'll probably do another one again just because there's so much variety with Zetsu, and I can probably make better teams with him now because the team I was using was actually designed with no breakthrough, so we'll see. Perhaps I'll go try that again. Other than that, so we did Great Plates last week, and I have 12 of these Great Plates packs now. And we have been saving up Kakashi for a long time, and right now we are 1 frag away. And I'm not going to get him today because I can get him for free tomorrow in missions. Just gotta have a little bit of patience here. And I actually, for those of you guys who don't know, I found this kind of interesting, is if you log on right after they finish the maintenance, generally they'll still count it as yesterday, so you can actually get 2 days worth of stuff on the first day. So I've actually managed to obtain 2 of these threads because I did yesterday's and today's, and today's Thursday, by the way, so the events technically should have just released today. So basically you get an extra day worth of items, which is really cool, and I didn't know about that, but now I do, and I'm probably going to be trying to take advantage of that since you can get extra items. So this means that we'll be able to get Kakashi Summer tomorrow, because we're just missing 1 frag, and we're 42 points off. So really, really close here. But I'm gonna hold off on spending our coupons, because we can get in for free anyways. Some other stuff we'll be doing today is we're gonna have the Refine Rebate. We're gonna get another level 10 Refine, and we're gonna be able to do our season draw, because we have quite a lot of these season tickets, and Kotetsu's in here, and we're going to try to 5-star him because he is going to be useful in the future for certain events. Just realized this thing stops when you hover over it. Kind of weird. But first off, let's go cover some of the things that have changed this week. So the EN servers didn't actually get too much of an update, but we did get a new ninja assist person, our assist ninja guy, Soigetsu. And he's got a really interesting skill, which is whenever a ninja causes low flow, it increases their attack by 1. I'm not sure if that's just attack or ninjutsu. I think it should be both, but it might be when you upgrade it, it actually adds it. But it does eventually cap out at 4% attack and ninjutsu, I think. And this is pretty useful because whenever you cause low flow, it will scale your ninjas, which makes basically every ninja is scalable, and we will get these assist cards for basically every single chase type. So low flow, repulse, high flow eventually, because in China they just released the repulse one, and that is really useful, especially for a ninja like Kakashi, because Kakashi can cause repulse to all 3 ninjas, Kakashi Summer by the way, which means that he'll be able to scale 12% plus his original 5%. So 17% every time he uses a standard, which is quite insane. So speaking of things from China, if you guys haven't seen already, Naruto 6 Paths got skill bricks, and it is absolutely insane. I'll go over kind of these things and just show you why it's so good. So his basic, or his mystery I mean, got some pretty nice upgrades. So first of all, he gets explosive level 2 now, instead of the before explosive level 1. The +2 isn't too good, it's just his normal thing, except it adds 3 extra units, level 2 explosive, and also makes them increase their mystery cooldown by 1, which is okay, but it's not spectacular. What makes him really good is Y+1 though. The Y+1 makes his mystery undodgeable, cause 3 combo. I could have sworn that said 16 combo in the original translation. I'll have to go check that. Interruption and knockdown and suppression of super armor. So suppression of super armor and undodgeable make this a really good mystery. Not to mention it causes splash to units up to 2 units away, or 2 grids away. So he basically, if you hit like someone right here, he can deal damage to like everyone around him basically, except for I think 3. Which means that he gets like a massive, like it's a slight downgrade, but it's not huge. And not to mention splash damage is undodgeable, so he makes his mystery completely undodgeable basically, which is really, really good. His +2 standard is also absolutely insane. Now it bumps up the number of units that it hits from 3 to 4, and it also causes undodgeable damage, which is insane. I think it also goes from fixed to high chance, which is kind of strange because in the original translations it went from high chance to fixed, but that might have just been a mix-up on their part. Either way, it's a much better standard now. The chase is okay, it's not as good as the other breakthroughs. You can reduce the resistance by 8%, which is stackable. So, I mean, that's okay. You can use him with like Genma or Ashura to basically chase over and over again to reduce their resistance, but it's not the best chase. Would prefer if it like went through some defense or resistance. Now that would be insane. His dodge passive is also really good now. So now he can dodge the first one, and he has a 50% chance of evading any standard or 70% chance of evading any chase skill. Personally, I'd go with the standard, but I've also seen a decent amount of people going for the chase. But both of them are pretty dang useful, especially like the standard one. If you've ever gone against Breakthrough Minato, you'll know how annoying that Breakthrough is when he dodges 50% of standard attacks. Absolutely insane. And then last but not least, we also have his second passive, which arguably also makes him insanely overpowered. So his +2 is a okay one. It's more useful for like PvE or maybe like GNW. I personally go with PvE for this, for like baiting dodgers and whatnot, because before every even round, so before any ninja even like does anything, he will cast his mystery, except it doesn't cause interruption. It just causes undodgeable damage and 5 combo, but it's still pretty useful. Like, can it even pop dodges then? It's undodgeable, so I don't even think it can pop dodges. Okay, I don't even know then. We also can see that the explosive level 2 just increases the combo rate by another 15% and another 10% healing, which just makes him more difficult to die. Kind of insane. His Y+1 though is what makes him insane. So not only does he get his other stuff, but now he scales, and he scales way faster than like Kakashi, because he gets a standard for every mystery skill that the enemy launches, and for every standard Naruto scales by 15% ninjutsu. Keep in mind that Kakashi scales by 5% attack and ninjutsu. And so Naruto's only ninjutsu, but considering that his standard and both his chase are pure ninjutsu, that's a 50% attack boost every time he standards there, and then a 7.5% for his mystery, yeah. So basically he becomes Kakashi Summer, but like way better. It's gonna be insane when we get him. A lot of people are happy we got him, a lot of people are unhappy we got him. We shall see how it plays out. Okay, so now let's jump into the events for this week before we can actually get into our refinds in season draw. So I got Ina's flower, nothing too special, a colorful banner gift, time limited shot. We got Sage Kabuto here. I don't think I'm actually gonna go for Sage Kabuto here, and this is actually gonna bring me to another point later. I just remember. Probably gonna be going for some Ninja Assist optional packs. Speaking of which, I did forget to mention that we got another flag, and that boosted up our power by quite a bit, so now we are in number 12. And this isn't actually our final power because I forgot to get enough Sun Scrolls last week. which means I don't actually have this buff, which should give me like 300 and 400 more power. Pretty nice there. And then also we got missions, which I kind of showed off already here. Ooh. After we get Kakashi, I'm going to go for Madara, and I'll tell you guys a little bit why later. Fateful choice, we are going to be going back to Naruto because I want to 4-star Naruto before his breakthroughs come so that we'll be able to just jump right into his breakthroughs and get those over with. So we'll be grabbing some frags from here. Time limited ninja recruitment. I haven't actually looked at this earlier, so it's kind of a split between Kasame or Ninja Assist Cultivation. I'm probably going to go for the Ninja Assist Cultivation map because after Naruto Breakthroughs, Kisame Breakthrough is not as good. Naruto 6-pass Breakthrough pretty much counters Kisame. That remove super armor is a nightmare for Kisame. And Suigetsu Taka, if you even combine him with Kisame, it's not going to do much because Naruto has undodgeable mystery now. So it'll be interesting. Definitely interesting to see how that plays out. Refine Rebate. And then we also got Lunatic Halloween, which is a Halloween event which I don't think is actually too good. It's okay. I'm actually not too sure. This isn't a new event, it's an old event. But I don't think it's ever been really that good. Okay, really quick before we actually jump into the refines and stuff, is I was going to mention earlier, since I think my new goal now is going to be going for Naruto 6-pass Breakthrough, I want to get some good supports for him. The Shisui has been good for us, he's been useful, but he's also got some downsides. And I think the next ninja that we are going to be going for to help like boost up Naruto 6-pass is going to be Madara GNW. And that's because Madara GNW is currently the best support in the game, probably by far. You can't see it right now. With his breakthroughs, he becomes insanely good because his standard gives shields, he's got buffs, he's got undodgeable stuff, and then also his chases are super useful because it causes immobile, but it also suppresses debuff immunity, which is really useful in the current meta. So that's why we are probably going to be going for Madara GNW next. Okay, enough of that rambling. Let's get into the refine review. We're going to be finally crossing the 25k initiative barrier here. So here's my stats. I'm going to take a brief look at them to see what I can expect. And let's go into this refine. So which one do I want to refine? The armor or the scroll? Let's take a look at what purification they gave these. I think the scroll might be better. Yeah, I think the scroll's a little bit better, so we're gonna go for the scroll. So we have 69 mediums. This should be enough, I hope. Go for it. Alright, nice. That was enough, so now 7s. Okay, that's pretty cheap actually. 8. 1300. That took roughly 300, so not terrible. And then we need at least 800. We got 900 here, so we are good to go. How much did that take? I can't even see it. Advanced refines, where are you at? 282. So I think that used like 700. 700 or 600, somewhere around there. Not bad though. We're on our way back to getting our next advanced refines because we've been collecting so many of these, what do you call it, new optional packs. We can like use all of these and get another 75. Yeah, we are well on our way to getting our next one. So look at that, 4 of them finished now, just the armor left. Look at that. Nice. And I do like that we did the scroll because it kind of evens this out now. Let's go take a look at the actual initiative. Wow, that was a big chunk of initiative, like 700 more. I think it gave basically 700 more to every single stat, which is really good. Really nice. What did that do to our power here? Oh wow, look at that jump of power. I think we are about to become number 11 now. Yeah, we are super close to number 11. That's actually crazy. Okay, now I'm actually quite curious if they changed what was available in here. Well, I'm gonna just do a couple here just to see if they changed anything. I added the gift packs. Actually, no, I don't think they did change anything. Okay, so it does seem like it's still the same. Now that we know that, I'm just gonna go ahead and see what we get here. And I'll probably have to speed this up because there's gonna be a lot of these to do. Alright, so I went ahead and counted up all the things I got, and I'll put the results on the screen here. It's a little bit chaotic, but main thing you can look to is the number of draws. So you can see that. I'm gonna also throw up the last seasons as well so we can get a good comparison. And you can just ignore the item score thing. That's something I was playing around with. It doesn't actually work right now. But you can see that the coupon percent dropped about like 2%, which isn't great, but that only means, or that means that we only got 900 coupons this time, but it's okay still. Other than that, everything else pretty much stay kind of the same. Cave key percent dropped a tiny bit. The coins percent went up a little bit, but honestly, these could probably just be like some bad RNG. It's nothing too special, but we did get some nice power items. So look at these like Magatomas, 66 of these. I actually put 66 on there. It's actually 65 of these level 2 and 1 of these level 4. I think it's the level 4. I wasn't counting level 4s when I was doing my math earlier. Or like when I was counting my original items, but I have no idea how I got that, so I'm just gonna assume that I got it from there. I'm going with ninjutsu because ninjutsu is always good. I also realized I forgot to go claim the refine rebate earlier here, which gives us another nice chunk of items, including this level 7 Magatama. Really great. Grab these. Tactical optional pack. I've not done tactics in such a long time. That did give us another breakthrough pill. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, breakthrough pills. We had nature training, and I wonder if I have enough of these shards now. And up higher. Oh no, we're only at 60-30. Okay. Go ahead and put this guy on our helmet. This is where we've been putting all our breakthrough pills. 7% now. Look at that. Slow, very slow, but it's going up. And then additionally to that, we also can 4-star Kotetsu now. Kotetsu, we can get him up to 4-star. Really nice. Get some more power. Was that Taijutsu? Taijutsu is pretty good as well. So yeah, that is a lot of stuff done actually. I think after I go through and distribute all the different items that we actually got from the season reward, we might actually be able to break into like, we might be able to get into the 11th rank. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.